Haize, we all in the building today. It's FGB Day, already know. And we're going to give our predictions and have a little pregame show before the Bears hopefully knock out the Green Bay Packers. We're going to get into it all and more right after this.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. You already know C-Dub, Bobby Haize. We all in the building today. Let's get to it, fellas. It's finally here, man. It feels like we've been hyping this for years. It feels like at this point, bro. Like I've been so anticipating kickoff weekend. We starting off the season against the Green Bay Packers. I like what the NFL is doing. It's a lot of rivals having their games the first week of the season. I like what the NFL is doing with that. It adds excitement and everything like that. But we got the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love coming in town. How we feeling today, fellas?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. What other best way to start the season to beat the hell out of them Green Bay Packers the first week and send a message to them and the rest of the North, man. And the rest of the NFL could pay the attention if they want to, but they'll find out soon enough. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Definitely. Look, I talked to Haize before we even went live. I told, look, this game started at 4:25 Eastern. I've been trying to do everything. I done cut the grass, did some other extra activities, and we still waiting. Hey, but I'm ready to go, ready to root on for the Bears. I think we finna get this dub. I think it's gonna be impressive. And y'all already know. FGB. FGB.
You already know what it is, man.
I need FGB in the chat right now from everybody, bro.
Get them FGBs in the chat. By the way, we got a video going up on the channel from Barry. He's flaming Packers fans. It was supposed to be the cutoff. We're trying to do something different with the pregame shows this year where we're going to cut to a pre-recorded segment for Barry flaming whoever we're facing that week. But the video was too long. StreamYard sucks, so we couldn't play. I couldn't upload it, so I had to upload it as his own video. But we'll be on next week. But yeah, man, it's FGB all day, every day. We smoking on that Packers pack tonight, and it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man.
Smoking
But when y'all look at this game, man, all jokes aside, like what are some outside of Justin Fields? What are some of the keys for the Bears in this game for y'all?
Oh man, can we pressure the quarterback? Could we get pressure on Jordan Love in this game? I want to see if we can get it early. I would like to see early pressure in the first quarter, pressure on this guy. I want to see if we can protect Justin Fields. Can we keep him clean for a whole entire game? Can Jalen Johnson and the rest of the defensive backs live up to the hype? Because we hyping them up. This is a pretty good defensive backfield. Now it's time to prove it. It's money time. Everybody's time to raise that game. This is an important game in the future for the Chicago Bears right here, y'all. Let's go.
That's facts.
Facts. My keys to the game is first and foremost, let's establish this run. Let's go ahead and wear down this defense so that we can go ahead and make sure these star receivers be able to go out there and do what they do. Then on the defensive side, we definitely got to get pressure up the middle, and we have to stop the run. And I'm going to just throw a little tad bit in there. Take care of special teams. Take care of special teams. I know it don't mean much to a lot of people, but special teams, we need field position to be right in the favor of the Chicago Bulls and be a negative for the Green Bay Packers. We got to have good field position.
Segue is drip. Segue about the special teams drip. Are we missing probably a kickoff returner today, right? And we missing two receivers.
I mean, we're missing Velus Jones and Equinami St. Brown, healthy scratches from today's game. But here's what I'll say: like we got more than enough on special teams. Like we didn't expect either one of them to be utilized heavily in the offense. It kind of is what it is. Like, but the bigger question is, what do you think this means? Do you think this means that could they be on their way out?
That's a healthy scratch too, Trip. That is damn. It gotta mean that's a health. Like you ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't got a cold. You ain't got COVID. There ain't nothing wrong with you, bro. No, just gonna sit down. You can watch us play. I'm gonna say, yeah, like they not pleased with these guys, bro. They ain't looking good.
Yeah, it just means that to me, it just means that hey, you running out of chances.
Mm,
You're running out of chances. This is how I'm looking at it. But I also feel that the coaching staff might feel like they good with just running up with the receivers that they got. They believe that these guys gonna be able to do enough to get the job done, and I'm gonna ride with them. I'm gonna ride with them, and I'm interested to see what the game plan is because I did say establish the run. Yeah, I believe the other receivers can go out there and do a great job at blocking. But one of your best blocking wide receivers is definitely a healthy scratch. So I want to know what I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see
yeah.
how we come out.
Like, what was the point then with St. Brown then and letting them make the team? What was the point then if the first game you don't give him a healthy scratch? I thought that you guys thought he can help your football team if you're gonna let him just keep him on the squad. But then this is kind of weird.
I think it highlights the fact that we know Matt Eberflus and Ryan Poles, for that matter, it's all about how you're performing at that time. And like maybe they had some hopes for them, but they can't be performing well in practice for them to get healthy scratch because you could have benched them and not even said nothing, right? We
Yeah.
would have just been looking after the game like, wait a second. EQ ain't checking none. Velas didn't return any kicks.
Yeah.
Before you to make an announcement that it's a healthy scratch, nah, bro. Something's going on there, bro.
Yeah.
Something's going
Yeah, I
on there.
definitely got to see it. That's why I can't wait to see what's going on, man. For
So yeah,
sure.
you guys good with the 4 receivers we got? We good? We got enough?
Oh yeah, we straight.
Yeah, we
We
set.
straight.
We good.
We
We
straight.
good. Yeah, we good. We got a super chat in the building. It's time for the Bears to pimp slap the NFC North Division. Hey man, that's the hope, bro. That's the hope, man. And I think too, a lot of Bears fans, I think, are more confident than what they even let on about this team. I think it's just that pessimism that we don't want to get our hopes up as a franchise, right? We've been there before. And
Yeah.
I really think like people are going to come in this year, and I think that this team, I'm not going to say they're going to win the division, but they definitely going to make their presence felt in the division. But the division's wide open for sure.
Hey,
Facts.
you right, Drip. We definitely are victims of being veterans of mediocrity in
Yeah.
Chicago. So we don't get too high and we don't get too low. But I feel a different energy right now.
And I do want to point out too, we technically still do have 5 wide receivers out there because
Trent
we still
Taylor, right?
got Trent Taylor and Tyler Scott.
Yeah.
Well, I was counting
I'm
Scott
s-
as the fourth. But
y-
Trent Taylor, you
Trent
think
Taylor.
he learned enough? You think you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm saying this is that if they do use him, it's gonna be simple. It's gonna be
It's
go
gonna
out
be-
there and run a slant. If
Yeah.
you catch it out in the open field, take off.
That's what
Bro,
I
yeah,
was
you
gonna
right.
say.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
You right
That's
on
what I
that.
was gonna say. It was gonna be real simple. Jet sweeps, quick screens, run a slant. Call it
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I looked at Justin Fields. Shout out to Justin Fields, man. But I ain't know when they start switching the clothing. Now it's loose clothes. Now everybody wearing baggy clothes. But anyway, Justin Fields looks so determined and focused. I was just watching highlights of him taking practice throws on the field. This dude looked focused. I think this dude getting ready to break out, Joe. He is looking focused right now, dude.
Let's go.
Listen, let's hope so. I mean, we keep hearing things that he has a great command of that offense, that he's miles ahead of where he started off last season, that they feel really confident. Let's hope that that's the case. But when you look at the offense, right, what do you think is going to be the balance between the run and the pass tonight?
Oh, yeah, 65-35.
Okay,
Pass
that's
to
fair.
run. Pass to run.
Wait, more pass than running?
Absolutely. Yep.
I say
Okay,
I'm gonna
it's
go
a
on
hot
the
take.
opposite side. I think it's more run than pass. I think because I think you wanna go ahead and you want to get Justin Fields comfortable. So I think that starts with getting the run game started and then also quick throws to get him in some rhythm and get him started. So I say it's definitely gonna be more run. If we're going off percentage, it's gonna be like 55-45, something like that.
And the only reason I said it this much, and that was a great point by you, nephew, but this is third year in the league. I think they finna do a show off game right here. It's time to show off. It's time to the final product right here. We need to let them loose. This is me. I think we getting 65% passes, 35% runs, and expect a big day from Justin Fields.
I mean, that's a Dub Bayless take, bro. Like, not too many people
I
expecting us to be a more pass heavy than run heavy team. But hey, if you're right, you're right, bro. Like, I don't know. Like I said before, I've been very consistent in saying that I don't think Luke Getsy has unleashed this full offense. That could mean more passing than what we're expecting. Personally, I'm still expecting it to be a 60-40 split more run than pass. I just think that with the amount of talent we have in that running back room, they're going to use that to. That's basically the jab that's going to set up the uppercut that is the passing game. That's the way that I'm looking at it. We'll end up seeing if it goes that way. But I do think we're going to see a decisive game from Justin Fields where he just looks like he understands now not only this offense but how to go about picking apart a defense. That's what I want to see from Justin Fields. I'm not going to get into a bunch of yardage or anything like that. This first game, I want to see Justin knows and understands how to take apart that defense. If he does that, I'll start making better predictions as far as the numbers wise. But as far as that offensive side of the ball, I'm saying it today. Khalil Herbert's getting 2 rushing touchdowns today.
Khalil Herbert.
I'm not mad at that too either, because especially if you get down in the red zone, you want to be smart with the football for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to see Donta in the red zone too. I want to see him in the red zone. You think he get bit like Herbert get them long runs, big dog?
Yeah.
You know, he get them 30-yard runs, 20-yard runs.
If Dante Foreman gets a long run, he's gonna be on the sideline with that oxygen tank. Bro. And I'm not talking about him being out of shape, but if you look over the course of Deontay Foreman's career, like he's a consistent running back. He gets some of the long runs, but he's not a I'm about to take it for 35. Like that is Khalil Herbert's game.
Right.
But also look out for the white rhino today. And by the way, because I know y'all watching now. Not only have I seen Bears now call him the white rhino, I didn't see some. I'm not going to necessarily call out some names, but I didn't see y'all calling him the white rhino. We know where the white rhino started at, fam. Come on. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Listen, the little bros over at Chicago Bears Central ain't going to keep being the little bros for too much longer. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, the time
That's
is the clock is ticking, my guy.
Hey, listen. Killing our
That's
shit.
all,
With that said, we talked about the offense, defensive side of the ball, man. One of the biggest concerns with this team is the running defense, right? How do you guys expect the Green Bay Packers? We'll see what happens with Jordan Love, but outside of that, we know they got that 2-headed rushing attack that's ready. How do you guys think the Bears do against the run?
I think they do well. I think this is going to be more of the 65-35 running with the Packers. I think it's going to be that way because they got to lean heavy on the run with that guy, with that Weasel being the quarterback. I think they'll struggle early. I don't think the group has been together for a long period of time, like the starters playing together, that continuity, that C word, you know. But I think they get it together quickly and they'll be good against the run.
Haize want to say something. Go ahead,
Sean. You've been on the road, Sean.
Well, Sean, hey, listen, Sean, we gonna call Sean's name is Mr. Pause
a
lot because he know he be saying some pause comments, bro. I need me some Rojo. I'm gonna let you be, bro. It's FGB day, so I'm gonna let you be today. We're gonna let you live today. Bobby, throw to you, man. How do you feel like this team?
I mean, I think Unc said it right. I think they struggle early, but then they start to find a rhythm. I think that's what's gonna be most important for them. I don't think they're gonna be flat out shut down, run stoppers to start the game, but I believe as the game progresses and the momentum is in our favor, that's when the Bears will eat a little bit more. So,
I mean, Aaron Jones, he usually has big games against us though. So I'm gonna give him the respect due, and he gonna be early. He gonna probably get off. And then, but we got way more talent than he ain't ever seen. He was 2018. We had a pretty good run defense. This would be something almost to that. Almost, not good as them, but almost to that talent-wise. So we'll see how they do out there.
That's fair. That's fair. Do you think the absence of Christian Watson, how does that hurt the Chicago Bears this game? I'm sorry, help the Chicago Bears this game.
Shit, that helps them tremendously. Christian Watson they're probably their best offensive player. You look at Aaron Jones. I'll say he the best offensive player over there on the Packers to be Christian Watson, and you're definitely going to be missed when you're the best player on the offensive side of the ball. So, yes.
They're going to miss him a lot because he's a guy that can pretty much take a drag route or a slant route and pick up big yardage with that, and he can stretch a defense with his speed. So, I think they're going to miss him a lot. And me, honestly, I wanted him to play because I don't want no excuses. But, oh, well, we didn't make excuses when we went 3-14. So
Okay.
ain't no excuses when we whoop their ass today.
I don't give a damn. I don't care who. I don't care. They can have all they starter sit and play all they second string. I don't give a damn. We finna beat Green Bay. They ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing.
Yeah. Listen, here's what I'll say is that especially for I know he's not technically a rookie, but the first time starting quarterback, you want all the weapons that you can possible. And missing Christian Watson is going to be hugely detrimental to that team. And I think that, that's going to free up. Like now you're talking about the Chicago Bears secondary, which is already a strong secondary. Probably, I don't, to me, you guys in the chat, you guys, Bobby C Dub, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see nobody else in that wide receiver room that could command a double team. So now you've eliminated a player that could potentially force some double teams, and now you're allowing Stevenson, Johnson, and you're allowing Kyler Gordon to kind of all just be in that zone where they're all strong at. I think that boat there is going to have a big night tonight.
Oh yeah,
I agree with that. I agree with that because I mean they do got Romeo Dobbs, second year player. I believe he made some nice catches last season, but then after that, you just got a bunch of question marks. I did like Jaden Reed from Michigan State. Definitely think that he's a decent wide receiver, but this is his first pro game, so he got to come out and prove something. And they got 2 rookie tight ends. Yeah, they definitely missing something, and it gives the advantage to the Bears secondary for sure.
And this is why I said I don't give a damn if it's even the second stringers, because you don't want to have a letdown. You see one of their biggest weapon is out. You want to be like, oh, this finna be an easy day. Who the hell is these guys out here? And they go out there and burn your ass. So go in there and act like he playing. I don't give a damn who it is. Bro.
Facts.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We got a super chat here from King Bear. He says this, hey, it's Big Bear business. We about to do work because JF1 is our QB and the cheesehead's not fast enough to keep up with Fields, Mooney, and DJ Moore. Let's go.
We back.
Hey, guys. Hey, we haven't really, one thing that I will say, and this is me holding myself accountable. I just almost take for granted that DJ Moore is just going to be a huge weapon out there. And even in one of the dailies, I talked about like, hey, even if DJ Moore doesn't have the biggest day, I think he's going to make it easy on Mooney. He's going to make it easy on Cole Kmet with their slant routes and them to do some things. But what are you guys expecting from DJ Moore in his first official game as a Chicago Bear?
Okay, at his very least, he's going to do exactly as you said, Drip. His gravity is going to affect the defense on every single play. At the most, I think he's going to have a great game. I think, I said, they're going to showcase Justin Fields. So if you're going to showcase Justin Fields, you're going to showcase his number 1 wide receiver. Expect a big day from DJ Moore as well. It's going to be terrific.
I think it's going to be solid. I think he's going to have a solid game, and I definitely feel like he's going to draw the most attention. And like you said, Haize, he's going to open it up for everybody else. Hence why I think this game will go to Chase Claypool. I think he's about to eat. Jair Alexander is going to be on DJ Moore. They don't have their other number 2 cornerback in the game this week. Chase Claypool should be eating. He should be eating, especially after training camp. We heard about the chemistry and how he was killing with Justin Fields out there. This should be a game that Chase Claypool kills in, for sure.
I always said, if we can get Chase Claypool right, oh my God. 6'4", 220, 30 pounds, and run like a stallion, dude. Come on, dude. If we can get that weapon going, dude, the Bears is going to be dangerous, bro.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be dangerous.
Hey, they say my audio and video out of sync. I am going to restart. You guys run with it. Is it not out of sync to y'all? Does it look cool to y'all?
I hear everything. Good. And he talking about the glitch early. It was a glitch, like
it was
a
glitch earlier.
Okay,
but it's gone now.
All right, cool. All right, cool. I won't worry about it. Defense. Who do you think is going to be the defensive standout today?
Oh, great question. Go ahead, nephew. I'm undecided right now.
Me, I'm gonna say the defensive standout. I'm gonna go Tremaine Edmonds because I think that the Packers, they're gonna try to establish that run, and then I believe they're gonna try to go heavy play action afterwards once they feel like they got some things going on. And I think that with the coverage in the middle of the field is gonna be crucial for all those crossers, especially because you want to make the game easier for Jordan Love since this is one of his first starts. Of many. So I'm gonna go with Tremaine Edmonds. I think he's gonna be huge in the run game, and I think that he's gonna be a crucial piece for that coverage game, especially when they go zone and you got to contain that play action in that them drag routes crossing against his face. So I'm gonna go Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, I hear you on that's a good pick, nephew. I'm gonna go Jaquan Brisker. Not just because he talked the talk and he got to walk the walk now, and I do think he got the shoes to walk that walk. I think he's gonna come in here and make a big splash and helping the Bears stop the running game, and I think he's gonna be definitely crucial in the passing defense as well. Look for a couple of big plays for Jaquan Brisker, maybe a sack, maybe a forced fumble or something. I don't know what it is, but expect big plays from this guy.
For sure.
I'm looking at the defensive side of the ball, and I'm saying this, and this may be outside the pick, man. Jalen Johnson is going to have an amazing night.
I heard that.
Watch what
I
I
heard
tell
that
y'all.
before.
Watch what I tell you.
I feel you on that. I'm not mad.
I think he's been quiet, bro. Like he hasn't been talking a lot, like he did. Of course, when he did his initial interviews, just like everybody else. But I look at the quiet confidence from Jalen Johnson, and I think he's realizing I'm about to just put it all on the field, and I think he's going to come out and have a big night to start off the season. Today,
I mean, I see
hope
why
so.
not, and honestly, it'll be great to see him. Let's get a pick.
It would.
Let's
It
get a
would.
pick, JJ, for sure. Let's eat.
We need. It's about time. I mean, he should be. The odds is that he could get a pick. He'll get a pick right now.
Let's get it right.
Here you go. See dumbass and Jalen Johnson, man. That's funny. How we think the linebacking core is going to perform tonight, fellas?
Oh, I expect them to be great. I expect everything to be fluid. It's so much talent. I think they all will comment each other great. I expect good things from this position as well. All three of the guys. And also Sewell, when he get in there, he get his time in. Expect Sewell to make a splash when he out there too.
Oh yeah, I think the linebacking core definitely gonna be solid. And like I said, man, these guys, I believe the Bears know that the Packers want to run the ball. So these guys gonna have to close those gaps and make tackles. And I believe we have two guys that are very, very capable. These guys had over 100 tackles last season. Now they come together and they solid in coverage. I think these guys gonna be able to do what they need to do to make sure that the defense at least do their part.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I think that T.J. Edwards and Jack Sanborn are both going to have big statistical nights today. I think Tremaine Edmonds is going to do some amazing things out there. I don't know if he's going to have some of the things that pop out the box score, but I'm just looking at Jack Sanborn and like the added pressure. How many times he just almost got to the quarterback last year?
Wow.
You have an improved defensive line this year, and Yannick Ngakoue there too. And I tell you what, you're gonna have to pick which one of them you're gonna guard. I think TJ Edwards and Jack Sanborn gonna have big nights tonight for sure.
Man, this guy Jack Sanborn, man, ain't he impressive, bro? This man is just impressive, bro. I don't know how he keeps staying on the team. They thought the kid was going, the young spunk kid, Sewell, coming into the league, about to take your spot. As soon as the season started, and
you were a little nervous too, bro.
I was nervous, guy. I was nervous. Go ahead, Jack. Keep on doing what you're doing, big dog.
This man, Brandon.
What's Brandon saying? Thanks for reminding me, Bobby. Hose, come here and let the general close your gap.
Wow. on the Sunday.
On the Lord's Day, no less. Hey. This economy?
He said in this economy? Yeah, wow.
Hell no, Brandon. You just got to start making coupons, Brandon.
That's hilarious.
Brandon said ain't no discounts, bro.
By the way, Bryce Young, so far in his first NFL game, 132 yards. He's 18 to 32, averaging 4.1 yards per attempt, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He's been sacked twice, and his QB rating is 50.
Ugh.
Keep playing like that, young guy. Keep playing like that, young
Hey,
guy.
Anthony Richardson, he looked good. He looked good. The offense they running for him, he actually looks pretty damn good. He's reading the defensive ends correctly on those read options, RPOs, I mean. And yeah, I definitely like what I've seen out of him today.
I tell you, don't look good. The Steelers don't look good for sure.
I'm
Bro.
shocked, to be honest. I'm shocked.
Bro, I did expect the Steelers. I expect the Steelers at least their defense to be better than that, bro. Like the Steelers look like absolute garbage, bro. Shout out to the San Francisco 49ers.
Y'all believe Purdy like that? Is he like that, Drew?
He might
Purdy's
be.
like the bro. Purdy's
He
like
like
that.
that? You
be.
think he like that?
Yeah.
Damn, where you
This
Be
come
9
from?
straight
bro?
wins, so bro. Crazy.
Listen, they missed on Trey Lance, but they hit on Purdy. That's all that matters. Could you imagine how it would have been if the Bears had drafted Trey Lance?
Oh
Bro.
my god.
How this? This damn city will be in a riot, bro.
You follow up Trubinsky with Trey Lance, bro.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it
listen,
would have been
frustration,
terrible,
crazy.
bro. It would have definitely been
bruh,
something.
that would have been bad.
For real.
5-9.
But all right, y'all. Final. Let's get to the score prediction. Put this off long, man. What's the score prediction today?
Go ahead, nephew. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hey, Chicago Bears with the dub. Jordan Love throws 2 interceptions with a final score of 27-17. We putting it on wax, and we send them back up to the Green Bay to eat them weak ass cheese curds.
Oh, bro. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it like this. Big game from the Chicago Bears. 31-10, the Chicago Bears. Yes, I'm disrespecting the Green Bay Packers. All the talking is done with. Big game from Justin Fields, 300-yard game. That's all I'm giving you. He throwing for 300 today.
Hey, let's go.
There you go. Shout out to Jim Williams with the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel, brother. He says, "Good show, guys."
Appreciate you.
Listen, I got the Bears 35-17. Chicago Bears. I think the first half is going to be close. I think the Chicago Bears do what we saw them do a lot last year. They make adjustments in the second half. This defense is a lot better than last year's. I think they're going to come out, play much better in the second half defensively. And then I think that Justin Fields is going to be like, all right, bet. Y'all took that the first half. Now watch what I do.
Yes,
and I think
sir.
we're going to have a big game.
Let's go.
Ooh, hey, enough talk. It's time to get busy. Them cheesehead came to the crib. They opt the fuck out. What the hell is they doing here? To go home mad with an L. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to that live call where we gonna turn this. Wait, I'm gonna tell y'all why it's guaranteed to be a turn up, bro. It's Hennessy in the
building. This how Jordan Love gonna sound after the game when he realizes I got no air in my lungs because Yannick Ngakoue just completely murdered my ass. Like this is how he's gonna be talking. Like this is just gonna be like this is just it. You're gonna play off the game like hey, it's my first time in Soldier Field, and they whoop my motherfucking
ass, bro. Like that's what's gonna happen. Get them goddamn cheeseheads about my motherfucking field, bro. Get them niggas up out of there, bro. It's about to be a long night for these cheeseheads, bro.
I want to see all y'all in the live call, baby. Couple more minutes.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all make sure C-Dub's gonna get that live call going. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. If y'all ever seen a seat, God damn,
Shorty.
That's knocking at the door.
All right.
Hurry up.
Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. All right, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tuned in, man. Love you guys, man. Go Bears. Chi-Town up. Bear down. FGB. Peace, y'all.